That was a perfect intro. as in it went right into the music just as I changed the scene. Perfect. The year is starting great, yo. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm here. I'm Nova. I'm back. Hi, it's a new year, but it's not a new Nova. It's the same old stiff and funny looking Nova. But yeah, hello guys, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. I hope you had nice holidays or whatever. I hope the end of year was nice to you, and that the beginning of the year has been nice to you too. It's a new year. Let's make it a great one. Yes. Okay. Is that too much? Am I too? Is that too much? Is that too much? Should I tone it down? Did you guys miss me? You probably didn't. Plus, I did kinda pour a ton of stuff out still. But I still didn't get to finish even half of what I was hoping to finish during my break. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda disappointed with how unproductive I was. Plus I still got sick. Like, I got into so many little accidents by the end of the year, and I was like, okay, I already got my dose, please, no sickness. But no, I also felt sick. Well, just a tiny bit. It's not really that serious. Not that it is ever serious, but yeah. What is too much? Never? No, never say never. Never say never. Just can't dodge it. It's weird because I used to not be a sick child. Like, I was never sick as a child. But ironically, it got really bad. Well, I kept having health issues once I reached was it puberty? I don't know. Poverty. But it had nothing to do. It actually didn't have anything to do with puberty. Puberty. Just stuff happening, and it led to other stuff happening, and it just made my general health worse, kinda. But well, we deal with it. All right. Let's get right into it, shall we? Puberty. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I still do not know how to English. I believe I never will, really. I'll just sometimes I do try to check out how a word is pronounced, but these days I kind of just gave up. I kind of just gave up. I'm just rolling with it. Okay. First, let me real quick. When I started the stream, I was fine, but now I am starting already to sweat. So let me just get the fan going on in the background, just so I won't die from overheating. Is that? Yeah. The music stopped. Music, come back. Come back, music. There it is. I think it shouldn't be too, no, I think it shouldn't be too loud. I'm gonna swing it around a bit so it sometimes comes funny at my face so I won't die from overheating. You're freezing? Yes, I believe you would be. The funny hemisphere paradox. Hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. Happy New Year. Ah, okay. Alright. Let's do this, shall we? Oh, I'm already sweating. It's funny because when I'm just sitting around working, I'm fine. But the moment I hit live, I started sweating. I wonder why. I wonder why. Alright. I don't remember what we did last time. I think we probably made some good progress, but... yeah, we went to an asylum. I remember that. We went to an asylum. And then there was a lady who said she would help us, I think. I have a very bad memory. And I do not know why my voice is already going. My voice is already starting to crack. Naze? Okay, so Header activates defender. Okay, so we're in an inn. Okay, we're in an inn. It looks like, what is this? Merchants Day resting bonus. Okay. Journal. Alright, so quests. Something secret. Still a dagger. Yeah! There's the there's quest that requires us to things might be different where my reputation with the city is stronger. So I'm supposed to like raise my reputation with the city then. Benevolent, stoic, rational, honest. Party reputations, defiance, be neutral. We've already spent 10 days. 10 time in combat, 10 hours. Most powerful enemy defeated, Nova Lionheart. Yes, Nova Lionheart is the most powerful enemy you could ever defeat. You probably will not defeat. Most time in the party, Alaf. Most enemies defeated, Nova. Okay. Most total damage done, Alaf. My boy Alaf is doing a ton of damage despite being the one who gets knocked out the most, I think. Most crits. Oh, Nova Lionheart crits a ton. Highest single target damage, Kana. Most hits, Durance. How come Durance hits so much? Most damage taken, Eder. Most times knocked out, Alaf. Yeah. Eder is normal, because he's the tank. Poor Alaf always ends up dying, but yeah, he's kind of paper. Glass cannonball. Most hits, Durance. What is Durance? What is Durance even doing? How is he hitting so much? That's so funny. Alright. I already forgot everything. Alright, we need to find some quests that would raise our reputation with Defiance Bay. Spend time traveling with Durance. I mean, that's what we're doing right now. Explore the endless paths with Kanarua. We already started that a bit. Travel to the cliffs you saw in the vision. I have no idea where that is. Breeze smells salty. The cliffs are near the ocean. Okay. And then inform Lady Web about the Leaden Keys activities. Destroy the reputation of Animancers. Okay. Travel to Deerfold Village. Perhaps someone in Deerfold Village does. And enter the tower in Heritage Hill. Tower so looms above the walls surrounding Heritage Hill. Okay. Gordy, a child in Copperlane, told me he knows of a place where people hide really special things. Said he'd show it to me if I get him March Steel Dagger. No, but I can't possibly give a dagger to a child. Find a quest that we don't wipe on while figuring out how to play. No, but we're on easy. It should be fine. It should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? A blade. No, that's the endless paths. And this was Gilded Veil. No, we're not returning there. Unless the main quest tells us to, but yeah. Stronghold. Nothing new to report. So I earned nothing. We lost 242, we earned 257. We really need to finish in 1 day, 25 hours the main game, okay. Let's go out. This motley crew of beasts and people are here. You're so used to 4 party members in this kind of games, but this little army seems like too much. I like having a big party though. Ah, it's night. Did we really? Oh, we didn't sleep through the night then. Ah! that startled me. Why are there assassins? Well, let them go back. Woo! Get rid of the caster, please. Did I? No, let's not. Aggressive. Use per rest abilities. Maybe let's not. For now. Here. This is just a small fight, so it should be fine if I don't use them.
What?
Wait. How? Wait.
Yes?
Why are they already so... Ah, they lost a ton of endurance already. Nande? I'm here like I'm here on.
Yes.
Okay. That lady seems very annoying. Please knock her down. What is he doing? Knock her down, I say. Okay. Ooh, someone turned into a meat. Why? Oh, everyone got silenced? Nande? How? why don't you go? And attack this dude. Slash damage. What is actually happening here? Slash damage. Killed assassin. Stop chanting March of a Camera. What just happened?
Eh?
Grab everything. Woo, that's a ton of stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's see if anything of what they dropped could be of use. Dagger, probably not. Nobody's using dagger. Unless I went and gave daggers to Sagani. Fine hatchet, fine dagger. Interrupt weak. Slash damage. No, what's this? A mace. Mace has crush damage. Maybe we should add some different type, because we have slash damage here. Maybe we should give him some crush damage. Plate armor, damage reduction 12. That's better. Recovery speed minus 50. Properties loyal, fine. What do you mean loyal, fine? Huh? You have missed the Nova noises? What? What noise did I even make that you would make that comment? I wonder. Do I even want to know? The next thing I know, you're gonna ask me to make some weird noises for the next voice pack. And I will have to take a cooldown again for that one. The lip trill. The brrr. Oh no! Well, if you make me do weird things again for the voice pack, you won't see me for 2 weeks. Again. Well, it just kinda... or rather, I will make it coincide with a break. Which should probably be a yearly occurrence. Just like any working person. I never felt so humiliated in my life, but I'm glad if you liked it. I was so happy nobody could actually see me. See my face. What is loyal and fine here? Worn by Petrol, a paladin of a kind, wayfarers. His breastplate bears an elegant relief of 2 hands. Hand and key. Was this something that he already had, or is this something that I gained from a quest? Fine +2. Damage reduction. Does that mean... okay. 10% recovery speed versus 2 more damage reduction points. I have no idea which would be better. Leather armor. Do you need some leather armor? No, you don't. Durance's robe. Brigandine. Olaf's leather armor. I mean, and I am wearing leather armor. Okay. Get away. Mail armor. Gotta recover from the psychic damage. Yeah, exactly. There was too much damage. That is something that absolutely needs cooldown. Oh no! Please do not remind me of that. Yeah, well, it's. I guess I was the stupid one who brought it up. Okay, no more talking about that. This does not do anything. It's just a hood, so it would just cover my head, I guess. It's not even like I can see it closer. So I'm just gonna take it out and we're gonna sell it. Maybe we can give the plate armor to Eder. Is it? I don't know. You know what? Let's just try it like that. Scrolled note written on this scrap of parchment is a concise but detailed description of you. Ha! Including your name, your distinguishing features, and everyone you're known to have associated with in your brief time in Deerwood. Ooh, what? Ha! Really now? That was quick. Value 0 CP. Can I just drop it somewhere? It costs 0 CP. Oh. We'll sell it for 0 CP, I guess. Woodica hood. Ah. But wait. The Deerwood. Where's the Deerwood? Is it this map? World map. Defiance Bay. Where's the Deerwood? This region is the Deerwood? I still don't really get the Silent Lease, Valewood, Gilded Vale, Easternwood, Migrants Fork, Black Meadow, Madmer Bridge, Unslog's Compass, Cadnua, Edelvan Bridge, Wooden Plains, Deerford Village, Burial Isle, Old Song Elms Ridge, Twin Elms. I don't know. Is it the region I mean? The Deerwood? What is the Deerwood? I read, but nothing actually sticks in my brain. No. Inventory. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit to like try to reacclimate myself to this game. Medium armor. Should we have Sagani? No, I don't think Sagani can go. Yeah, no, Sagani has... Oh no, she has slightly more health than me. But less endurance. Interesting. But she has a ton more accuracy and interrupt. Damage reduction. Because I'm wondering if I should put Sagani on... whatever. War bow. Hunting bow. Fast. You know, I think... Speed average. I think I'd rather stay with the fast one. Because we already take 3 business days to hit. Anyway. Mail armor. Recovery speed. What do we recover from it, actually? What does it mean, recovery speed? Amount of time that a character spends between actions. I'd rather be speedy. I'd rather be speedy. This is a sword. Yeah, the sword is kind of useless, and the great sword is two-handed, however. But it's still slash. Let's just go like this. Aha. So, someone sent assassins after me. Assassins. Assassin on the prowl. Heritage Hill. We need to go to Heritage Hill or... No, world map. Heritage Hill, which is here. We need to go to First Fires first. And then... Ah. Hi? I have no idea what just happened. But it's night, though. I hadn't counted. I hadn't. Catacombs, Break and Bury, First Fires. Okay, let's go to First Fires. How do I? I know I could do something. There was. Select all. Was backspace. That is such a weird shortcut. Your time has... Oh. The fuck? Is this a... Huh? You have such poor luck. Huh? What are my children? Are they... Is this a play or are they actually fighting? You have no children. Huh? Of course I do, you fool. Well for them. Great armfuls of golden. That is golden-haired tots, all of whom I love dearly. Ha! The heck is happening here? Ah, wait, yeah, okay, actors. Alright, I see. Understudy. Audience member. At this time of the night? Okay. Why is the audience not sitting in the... Why is my... No, my mouse keeps going towards the other screen. Ah, there. No. Stop. Go here. This is quite the party, I must say. So go to first fires, and then from there.
Have you ever chased a skirt wizard, or do you merely hide behind them?
Don't pawn your personal problems off on me.
They will use you, cast you off when it suits them. Never speak another word to you.
Maybe they just don't answer to fiery whore.
What? Have you ever chased a skirt? Oh. Why you guys gotta be such assholes to our love? Stones of this ancient tower have been blackened by centuries-old fires. Surrounded by a patch of wildflowers, it looks like a memorial. Why you gotta be assholes to our love? Our love is actually doing a ton of damage. He's more useful to the party than you guys are. And he does take the hits in my stead. He does get knocked out instead of me. Ducal Palace. Brackenberry, Temple of Woodica. Ondra's Gift. Valian Embassy. Heritage Hill. Okay. Let's go to Heritage Hill. I have no idea how we're supposed to like raise our reputation. Might have to check online actually on a tip about that. Just to share. Just to share. I don't know. To Heritage Hill we go. You like Terrence's voice? Reminds you of some of your old drunk back-a-day smoker relatives. Best soon around, traveler. Heritage Hill is closed.
Gods keep you.
Sorry, but this district is closed by order of the Duke himself. Ah. How do I get inside? Trust me, you don't want to. The guard shrugs. But if you were really set on seeing this for yourself, I suppose you'd have to get permission from Weller at the keep in First Fires. Okay, what's going on in there? No, we're not opening it with coin. I am not wasting my money. Both guards look at each other. Look, even if I were allowed to tell you, I don't really know. I don't rightly know. All I can say is whatever it is, started about 2 months ago. The guards that closed the gate talked of something unnatural that still wakes them in the middle of the night. I don't want to know any more than that. Alright, so, back to First Fires we go. I wonder if we're gonna be kind of forced to do that kid's quest. Gain hotkey any ability by hovering a mouse cursor over its button and pressing the desired hotkey.
Yes? Indeed.
It's in here, right? Or is it not? This is the palace. Probably. Yes. Wyla at the Ducal Palace. Is it the lady that's at the front? Is it her? No, this is Sidley. It was not. Wyla at the keep in First Fires window. Of course, I have the application of coin or violence. Might also convince him to let me in. Yeah, no. That might hurt our reputation with the place too. At the keep. So not the Ducal Palace, but the keep. The keep Doko. Crucible keep. Maybe this one then. There's the word keeping here. The city looks strange at night. Magna. I think those are backers. Kickstart backers. Yeah. What business brings you to the keep?
Gods keep you.
Admar gives you an appraising eye. Judging by the scars on his face, he's lucky to be able to do that much. Every day we get more from the hinterlands pouring into Defiance Bay. Keeps us busy on the watch, it does. You look like you recently arrived yourself. Who are you? A soldier of the Crucible Knights, and proud of it. I help keep everything running at the keep so that Commander Cliver and can focus on more important matters. Hello Rav, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. Happy New Year, and thank you so much. Thank you. Looking for something or just knocking the dirt off your boots? I'm looking for a certain Wyler. This is the headquarters of the Crucible Knights, so it's where we store arms and armor, as well as where many of our soldiers bonk. Tell me about the Crucible Knights. We're the defenders of the Defiance Bay. We're not exactly a formal knighthood, but don't tell Commander Cliver I said that. He grins. We are the first organized militia to oppose Edirne rule, and today, we're the largest force in the city. Our soldiers undergo years of combat training, and our officers are required to have their souls read by that critter out in Dunridwell. Huh. You'd love it if they had a big backer that insisted being a major NPC with terrible voice acting. Reminds me of a voice acting in Sacred. Like, that was kinda very uneven. Like, there were some that were decent, and others that were just, what? Just a requirement of the Crucible Knights, so the higher-ups know there's nothing messy built in your soul's past. Aldmar widens his stance. Keeping the ranks pure is fine by me. I just wish they were more careful in hiring their ciphers. Oh, what's wrong with their ciphers? He shifts his weight and glances at the empty holes. They're mostly Orlans. I'm sure they're talented enough, but you just can't trust them. Hostility is in their nature, and they've learned to hide it over the years. He frowns and crosses his arms. All I'm saying is, they should at least be supervised by other folk. That's reasonable enough, isn't it? Ah, so he's racist. Okay. I honestly don't. That's not my place to judge or what, you know? I really want to keep my neutral stance, but there's nothing very neutral here. There's like, you're wrong. Sounds fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if it's fair enough, though. He's literally just being racist. He's literally just having, what's the word again? He literally is just going off of his preconceptions, no, that's not his negative bias. That word will come back to me when I do not need it anymore. The character would be the OC. Ah, the big backers. Ricardo would be their OC they made for a D&D campaign when they were 16. It'd be so good. Just for the last one could be funny. Hello, Chalking, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. Needs an IC option. Yeah, an IC option would have been perfect. I can just be non-committal. Let them be as racist as they want. Just don't include. Don't bring me into it, man. You're trying to get justification for your racism. That whatever you have your own preconceived views. Let me out of it. Arguing with that kind of person doesn't really bring anything at all. Going with, if people treated them better, you wouldn't have to worry about them being so hostile. I have no idea who he's talking about. I have no idea. I'm an empty head floating in this world. I have no idea what is happening. That seems like an extreme position to take. That is already... I do not wish to form an opinion. I guess I could start with... God damn it. Yeah, an IC option would be perfect right about now. Let's... Because I don't know, maybe they are hostile. But the way the dude is telling it, I feel like he's just being racist. But I don't know. Maybe there's something actually not so bullshitty in what he's saying. But I don't know. Plus, I wish to keep my neutral stance. I'm pretty neutral right now. I like that. Let's, you know what? Let's carefully say. Oh, that seems kind of extreme. Almar shrugs. I'm just speaking the truth. Nowadays, it seems that that's the biggest crime of all. Whatever, dude. I don't know the truth. I need more to know the truth. You have literally zero context, exactly. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just floating around. I read everything, but nothing's sticking in my brain. It's like preparing for an exam. But no, actually no. Because when I was preparing for exams, I actually understood what I was reading. But I just forgot everything once I passed the exam. Novitiate. Dunstan. Where is that Wyla person? Penhelm. No. Just this is such a handy thing. I know exactly who those people are with by just glancing at them. Say something back and they'll start there. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Some of my best friends are Orleans, you know. Exactly. It's the same thing as, I'm not racist, but I'm not whatever kind of discriminatory group your view belongs to, but no. That kind of sentence can never go well. Can never end well. Just don't start it. Where is this Wyla person? Oh. We need to deal with Heritage Hill. Hello. Perfect. You are the one I'm searching for. The Justicia's gaze flicks over to you briefly before returning to the novitiates gathered in the training room area. If this is about patrols, my novitiates are already stretched to their limit. Between the refugee influx and the mess at Heritage Hill, I simply don't have any units to spare. After a pause, she looks over at you again. I'm sorry, was there something else you need? Is something wrong at Heritage Hill? She lowers her voice. What is wrong is a real question. A whole district of walking flesh-eating corpses. We sealed the area 2 months ago, just after I lost one of my finest commanders there. And yet, this is the second guard rotation to disappear. There are already enough rumors about the place floating around the keep without my soldiers whispering about these disappearances. She shakes her head. I just as soon abandon the district, but if those monsters should find a way out... Huh! Tell me about Heritage Hill. Used to be one of the most prestigious districts in Defiance Bay, but a few months ago the residents all went mad. Started eating each other. Aha! They turned into zombies, okay. And anything else that had the bad luck to wander into the district. I've never seen anything like it. Now, every novitiate that stands guard there, everyone that comes back anyway, talks of the stench of a grave and the groans of unspeakable horrors. She holds up one plate-clad finger. The why and the how are questions for the animenses. I've sealed the district in hopes of containing whatever happened there. It seems to be working, for now. If there's nothing else, I must attend to my duties. I guess I will be volunteering to get inside. Anyway, I need to get inside. You said earlier that something was wrong at Heritage Hill. I could look into it. She steps back and regards you. After what I've just told you, you want to go to Heritage Hill. I've lost trained soldiers there. Why should I let anyone in? You've got nothing to lose. If you're so eager to rush to your death, I won't stop you. She quietly looks on at the novitiates. And if you're somehow able to put a stop to this, I hope you are going to pay me a handsome price. You've got my permission to enter Heritage Hill. I'll send word to the guards at the gate. Alright, farewell, thank you. But I need to figure out how to raise my Defiance Bay reputation. Maybe if we do that, we'll, if we resolve whatever's happening there, I think that would be a good start, probably. On one hand, I like it when the game doesn't spend 50 hours of exposition trying to introduce everything in the world to me. On the other, I do feel a bit lost from time to time. Most of the time, but whatever. Missing sentries. Ha. The gate to Heritage Hill is sealed, but Wella told me that the guards would be expecting me. Okay, perfect. Ah! Yeah. Hopefully this will allow us to... Heritage Hill allow us to... raise our reputation so that I can also take care of Edgar's quest. I do hope they are not just gonna leave me once I resolve their stuff. No, I'm gonna keep it over their heads like, hey, I helped you. I hope you're not gonna just just leave me hanging. Oh wait, maybe we should rest first. What time is it? How do I know what time is it? Maybe we should rest first, because we've lost a tiny bit of health. But maybe not. Honestly, we're on easy. We're on super easy. Barely an inconvenience. So we can probably just... We can probably just, you know, go on like this. Okay, let's go. Plus, it's day. Maybe the zombies will be less aggressive by day. Who knows? Hello again, boys.
Good day, stranger.
Stevie, Stench hasn't driven you away yet. Well, it sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. So you're the one she sent word about. The guard looks you up and down, frowning. I was expecting her to send in a whole squad of justiciars. Not that I'm volunteering, mind you. I'll have the gate opened immediately. Just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't send anyone after you if this goes badly. Heard or seen anything unusual? Friend, I try to see and hear as little as possible. One of the women on the last watch said she heard someone shouting from the northeast part of the district. Something that sounded like an order. But I don't see how anyone could survive in there. Once or twice, I've caught a glimpse of something moving on the other side of the gate. The guard shudders. I just as soon forget it. Okay. Any ideas what might have happened to the other guards? None. And I've no desire to find out, if you catch my meaning. The ones that disappeared weren't the deserting type. The worst part is, both times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether something got out, but if it's the latter, refugees are going to be the least of our problems. Alright. A leech is something that also be weaker during the day, but you have no idea if this game is like that. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. No, that's not. Oh, I hear skeletons rattling, I think.
Of course.
I think I hear rattling. Should we?
I'll see what I can find.
Should we try to sneak first? Let's try to sneak so
Please
I can. Yeah.
My
Skeletal ranger. So they already turned into skeletons. Interesting. Can I can't unscout them. Okay.
How may I help?
Alov, do something about this dude. Do you have something mono target maybe? Mono target or something? It's away at the target spirit. No. No. Cone of fire in front. Can I turn the camera away? Around? No, I can't. It kinda. Where's my Griever? Where are you? Where are you, my boy? Griever. Griever needs to do something. Griever needs to move. Okay, he can't get it. Alright. Alright. This annoys me so much. It doesn't really change much, but it's not like I need to enter some very active commands, but it annoys me so much. But they're hidden behind the parts of the map like that. Doggy instantly after them both. Doggy knows what Doggy wants. Tanglefoot trap. Ah. Tanglefoot trap. Clothing. Consumables. I'm gonna grab the traps in case, you know? Rite of Hidden Wonders. What do I do with these things? Damage reduction. Ah yeah, these give buffs. I wonder if I'll even need those buffs. Because
Alright then.
we're in super easy, barely an inconvenience difficulty. Because I can't be bothered. I just want to burn lady. That's quite the name for a mushroom. I can be bothered. Since this is the first time I'm playing the game, and I don't really want to waste a ton of times restarting the same fight over and over. Something twitches and shambles in the darkness between the slats. A rancid draft creeps from the house. But we can't get in though. Ah, more bones. More bones for the doggo. What are these? Lead key. Soulless talk. On anything else? Oh? Heavy ornate silver talk of a size to fit a very large ogre. Huh? What do I do with that? Stash. This is what? This is quest item. Ha! Broken blade. Why is there nothing about this talk? The crudely engraved runes along its length suggest this talk holds some ceremonial purpose, though you cannot decipher their specific meaning. I hear something moving, but I don't see it. First, let's... Northeast, was it? Someone heard some noises northeast. Should be this way then. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. Dargol. Barely injured. Immune to charm, confused, diseased, dominated, poisoned, sick, and unconscious. Why is all that? And some ghoul. Ah no, the problem is everyone is just... we really need people to be... Why do you just...
Leave it to me!
Ha! Got him!
Everyone is just politely waiting for their turn.
That's it!
Yeah, you really need people to be ranged. Really need people to be ranged.
Eh?
But even then, it looks like we can't even fire.
Yeah.
Because there's someone in the way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I have a bow, if my companion is just in front of me. Still though, unique. Huh. Fine club. Or should we like try to like give... Should it, for example, try to give a dagger to Sagani, for example? Maybe? Pierce damage. slash damage. And I'm gonna change her into Sagani.
Ready, Watcher.
Sagani, change into here. And we'll see how it goes.
All right then.
Brave thou Philos.
You know, it's not that they're not attacking, it's just that their attacks take forever to connect. Not to connect, take forever to launch. Everyone is taking forever to launch an attack.
Eh?
And I'd be fine with it if it didn't look like they were just twiddling their thumbs in between.
All right then.
Wait, there was a ton of stuff here that we could have clicked on. Looked like. Ah, I know, just this. Not a ton of stuff, just this. These vaults have already been pried open. Huh. There's this one vault here. Shall we try? I mean, that was... yeah, no, I can... which... Quick save. Okay, there it is. How do I quick load? Was it F8? F9? Quick load. Yeah, F8. Okay. At worst, we can just quick load. Difficulty 3.
This won't stop me for long. There! Done!
Oh. A bit of money. Triangle. Single file. Ah, and we can make a custom formation too.
Brave thou
Yeah, no, but,
Philos.
just go at it. Ah la 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 la! The girl who's not supposed to tank
Ready,
is
Watcher.
now tanking. Na 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 na. Not good. Oi, Eder. Ah, goddamn. Plus,
Ready, Watcher.
do I disengage? Ah! Everyone disengage. Okay, next time we send someone to scout, and we try to have a better formation, a better battle formation, because this is just ridiculous. Sagani, what are you doing? Where is Eder? I don't know anymore. Where is he? Why is Sagani's wolf tanking? Well, I mean, as long as it's not me, but I need you guys to stay alive to keep being my meat shields. Shield meats. Meat shields. Shield meats. What word am I searching for? Shield meats?
Of course.
Meat shields? They are shields made out of meat. So what order should it be? Meat, shield, meat. I'm lost.
Ready, Watcher.
I don't know
Sure.
if she has better sneaking than I do, but better her than me. Can I grab the shrooms without being detected? Okay. Meat shields? Okay. Yeah, positioning is kind of I need to be really mindful of it because it looks like the I don't know what's the gaming term for it. They are taking like they are taking a spot and nobody else can do anything. Like they are taking a big spot on the ground and nobody else can do anything. That's why they all just wait politely. They are just all waiting politely for their turn to be able to hit. But that's not good. Like, it's fine if the enemy has to wait their turn one by one, but it's not good if I need to wait. Especially when it's not the tank who's getting hit. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay, there are enemies there. And I think we should have enough space to enter fighting mode from here. Collision, yes, there it is. The models have collision, so but like big collision too. Cause when I look at it, I'm like, this reminds me of older games. But yeah, I guess it shouldn't be that
Ready,
surprising
Watcher.
since CRPGs are kinda
Brave thou Silas believe.
emulating that feel.
That's it!
Nice! Wait, Eder, what are you doing, my dude? Is he not supposed to be aggressive? Slow mode active. Sometimes the game...
Got him.
It might be because of my hard drive. Sometimes it... Ah, a lot of camping supplies, nice. It stops like that, it's kinda annoying. Yeah. We'll try to lure them. It's a funny thing, because I would usually try those kind of methods in a tactical kind of game like this. But since I was like, oh, I'm on easy mode, how bad can it be? I just go in without any tactic whatsoever. But yeah, no, we still need to try to... There's probably gonna be enemies, right? Zombies. Ha. Valdas Manor. Okay. Let's quick save.
Ready, Watcher. Sure.
I kind of want to. I usually like in an action game. I'm usually pretty reckless. Until wait. What? Huh. Fear zombies though, right? Saida, let us in. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Saida. The female Dargul sniffs the air and whirls around hissing, "Survivor!" Cut in. Bring them back here. Let's go. Better. But maybe the team should... You guys should go a bit more... Maybe like this? Where'd they go? Where are they? Ah, there they are. They took forever. Eder, what are you doing? Did I not make him aggressive? Yes, he's aggressive. Fighter uses knockdown, disciplined. Defense. Ah no! Why are you defense self? You're supposed to be aggressive. Why does... Wait. Did I change some defensive? No. He's supposed to be aggressive. So that he... Or is it because he has defender on? I don't think that should have anything to do with it. It's not because he's in the tank. He should even be more aggressive. Okay. Well, as long as...
Alright then.
As long as Alaf doesn't die, we should be fine. Go back to this. Grab the stuff. So, what was that? Can't wait for the game to tell me off for calling these noble Orleans zombies. Very prejudiced. Ah! So these are the Orleans? I have no idea, dude. I see what looks like a zombie. I react
to
zombie.
see and not be seen.
Looks like zombies to me. Ah.
Brave thou filath live.
Alright, better. Much better. Little fights like this, I think it's fine if we don't activate the rest abilities. Although I did go into the big fights thinking it was... oh. No. Her endurance is back. Still, why does she always get the aggro? I feel like Eder is not really doing a good job of keeping the aggro. It looks like Sagani always gets it. Alright, Sagani, you're gonna go back to using your... No, that's not it.
I'm here.
Here. Go back to using this, because this is just bad. Sometimes it feels like there's a lot of them, and over time, like right now, I feel like it's a small party. And when they run around, it looks like there's a lot of them. If they die by getting head smashed, they are zombies. I mean, even if it was not a zombie, it would probably die by getting its head smashed. You believe you only see the term to shamble used to describe zombie movement. Well, it's mostly used for zombies, yeah, because the term itself describes the way they walk exactly. So, yeah. But you can use it to describe, like, it's a descriptive verb. You can use it to describe if someone has the same kind of walking. But it's just that, yeah, zombies would work the best. Should we? Sagani is very low.
Eh? Sure.
Zombies and the very drunk. Yeah. Cocoa! This makes me want to eat chocolate. Okay, so this was where the... okay. What is even in here? Okay, money. Scroll of... Restore moderate endurance. At map 100, part 1, rise to power. Lore for those who are interested. Maybe... okay. Let us bring the party here. Let us bring the party here so we're ready if there's anything. And
Eh?
I guess I...
Why not?
Lockpicks required. Pick the lock. 3. Party lockpicks 15, yes.
There,
I need 2
done.
anyway. Probably need to.
Time to see and not be seen.
What's funny is my little dragon pet is following me around, but huh? Oh, whoever was in here died. Looks like. But what's nice is my little pet is not alerting the enemies. Valta's groundskeeper's letter. This is a note addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and the marble polished. The key is hanging as always in the kitchen by the oven. Okay. It's not like we need to grab that. Addendum. Oh! Someone is gonna get a black and white cat. Silver Fennin. Just grab everything. Okay, who looks like they would have a cat? Who, One light shines from behind the map. There's a ragged hole to the outside as if someone dug through. Addendum. Safe haven. Stumbled upon a bizarre scene in Heritage Hill Manor. 3 Nuggles were crowded around the door, calling for someone named Saida. I found a letter directing the groundskeepers to clean the family mausoleum. Key is kept above the stove in the kitchen, small opening to the outside. Someone must have pried a section of the wall loose. Where this person went from there is the next question. I don't understand exactly where. Because it says someone pried a section loose. Okay, gonna save here. Actually, we should probably make a big save. Let's make a big save here, rather. Cat went to sleep in the closed drawer again. Did it? Did I put it back? Huh? No, it's there. Who are we gonna give the cat to? who looks like they would... Lord Valtas's will? A last will and testament has been carefully drawn up on a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valtas's various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtas family tomb at the right hand of Duke Hadret. Signed, Valerio Valtas, 5th Lord of House Valtas. Actually, it's not like we need the lockpicks to be here. I can just grab them from here. The queen that was and still is. Same for the hammer and chisel, probably. But the trap, I'll keep it. Who are we gonna give the cat to? Probably not Sagani. Actually, I think Eder would fit the cat. I don't know. I feel like he could. Oh no! I can't! Nande! What? Because I'm the only one who can have a pet? Nande. Yeah, no, but I keep my dragon. Oh, I was like, we're gonna have a pet for everyone. I was happy with the idea that we'd have an even bigger party. Said his father left a will in which he requested that he and his loved ones be buried in the Valdas family mausoleum at the right hand of Duke Hadret. Oh. Eder seems like a dog person. Maybe the wizard. The wizard. Olaf? Olaf is the wizard? Yes, Olaf is the wizard and this is a priest. Okay. Huh? Maybe. I don't know. I have no... I don't really know. I don't really know about those things. Eh? Aww. Maybe they're not my friend, very friendly with me yet.
Why not?
Shouldn't have done that. Whatever. But at the
There,
same
done.
time, if there's a lock... Oh, Golden Duke. Fast. Is this the same as what I already have? Hunting bow. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Can't even heal us. What can't even heal us? Or who can't even heal us? Should we try to like... No, it looks like it's... Yeah, no, it looks like it's blocked anyway. So, in the kitchen, there was nothing. We've already explored everything. Seems to be the hook mentioned in letter, but the mausoleum key is missing. So someone is at the mausoleum already. Go to the Valdas Mausoleum in Heritage Hill. This is something else though, but I mean, since we're here, might as well take care of that. This is a different task. The clues I found in the Valdas Manor suggest that Saida escaped the house and fled to the family mausoleum. So they turned into well, let's not judge by the appearance. Maybe they look like ghastly zombies, but maybe they aren't that different from other sentient beings. Well, they were sentient. I don't know. Sentient. Where's the mausoleum? This is the Valdas Manor. This is the mausoleum. Okay. So we go back there. Wait. I hear something.
Of course.
Let's attract whatever it is towards the team. I guess I'm taking the risks because Sagani is a bit too... took a bit too much of a beating. Ah, but if it's just fair... No, but the thing is, the collision is a double-edged sword. Because...
Brave.
Because if they have to wait their turn, I also have to wait mine. So yeah. Is it too far for Alof to hit it?
Yes?
How do I know? How do I know Alof's range? Well, it's done. He might just be depressed, but at least lack of hygiene in many cases aided in sleep. We'll just stress. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Could be possible. God knows. God knows you would look like kind of a zombie if you were depressed. But that's not even a joke. This muscle man has been sealed tight. That's... yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Brave thou philophily.
Can I do anything? No, I can't. For Dogo and the lion are just waiting around in the back. If they can't. They need to be. It looks like Alof is not in range. What are we gonna do with all these boons, though? Ah.
All right then.
Let's just go back this way instead of going back. I don't think we probably just meet some enemies, if anything, but that's not important. Right. Ah, Tadaima Minja! Welcome, thank you very much for dropping by! Happy New Year! Go to the Valdez Mausoleum. Okay. Rescue Saida from the Valdez family mausoleum. Okay, Saida is here. Looks fine to me. A little girl. Oh my god, it's a little girl. It's not clear to me if it's a little girl or not, because the perspective is kind of weird. Cowers in the back of a tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows, you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you, holding her breath. How did she survive? You're good now, but no one's tribute again. Don't say things like that. That will go to my head. but at the same time, do say things like that. But I am, on one hand, I am glad that I'm having such an impact on you, I guess. Oh god, my voice. On the other, I don't really know how to react. I don't know how to react to compliments. And I do hope I'm not just taking this. No, but I mean, yeah, no. That's what you mean. That's what you meant, right? It's better as a compliment, right? It's this better go to my head. It's true. Tsundere. No, I'm not tsundere. Tada tereru. I'm just feeling shy. A little girl. How did you survive? But is this really a little girl? Or is this a ghastly creature disguising to get me to drop my guard? Because I can't quite see the little girl, her cuteness cannot get to me. What are you doing in here? Is this what you kissed? What are you doing in here? She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. Sagani stands stock still, looking at the girl as if at a wounded rabbit. Oroc's shadow. Looks like she's been on her run for weeks. My name is Saida. Are you hiding from them too? She watches the door of a vault, her eyes wide and careful. Yosaida, I came across some dargles in the house. The girl's eyes widen. You saw mother and father? And then Milo? How did you get away? So they all turned. Let's not worry about that right now. We should focus on getting out of here. She picks at a thumbnail, watching you. She nods slowly. Who are the hungry people? She whispers and her eyes are round with terror. The ones outside. They don't sleep or die, but they eat. Tell me what happened to you. Her eyes take on a distant look. Her legs start to tremble. You're frightened and you've been stuck here for too long. But try to remember what happened before. She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up. After they died, She twists her shredded sleeve into knots. Mother and father and Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. Her fidgeting becomes more agitated. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door and Mother taught me to hide. And then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there? It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. I won't let anything catch me, I promise. I do hope so. Yeah, we did kill the stuff outside, so hopefully. Is the little girl green? It looked like she was. I hope she wasn't infected. Or something, I don't know. What's this? Ah. Yeah. Woo! Sun lens. 101 pierce damage. God damn! It's a good thing I had more than more health. Iridescent scarab figurine. Well, I mean, I'll take that. These are all the pledges.
Sure.
Maybe we should rest first, because if I die, or maybe let's just quick save. Money, money, money. I don't think the little girl is gonna be able to give me anything in exchange for helping her. So I'm helping myself. Nestled among the kennels are the odds and ends of a patchwork family memorial. Valiants, luches, I don't know. A cameo etching of a woman in finery and a turquoise necklace. These walls are sealed shut and sticky with cobwebs. I hope the little girl got out. We did kill all the stuff inside, outside. Hungry people and they are not zombies. Well, I mean, might just be that the term zombie does not exist in this world. I. Can't open that. Are there still... I don't hear any more monsters. We should probably rest. Cause look at me and Sagani. How come? Oh, we should probably rest first. But we didn't use our per rest abilities. Maybe? Let's continue. Use our per rest abilities on the next fight. So it won't feel like a waste. Blood moss. And then continue on. Okay, so we done? I wonder what happened to her back in the house. Okay, that one's done. The missing guards are likely somewhere in Heritage Hill. Northeast. Both times I got disappeared, the gate was unlocked. Was it to try to save the little girl though? But wait, that's northeast? Or is it not? Does it look like... Should we try to... No, maybe let's check if there's... I don't know, a house I didn't... Hi, hello, Ricky Gonzalez. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. Hope you like it here. Where are the rangers? The ones who were injured? Exactly! Exactly! The cross-hatched claw marks score this fault. Ah, there's something else. A small plaque at the base reads, "Freedom above all, at 500. Ah. Okay, there's this here. Let's check. This is northeast. If we look at the map. Oh, there they are! Ah.
Ready, Watcher.
Class behavior aggressive. No. Wait. Yeah, no. Save. Use all your rest abilities, please.
Following your lead.
Yes?
Here's to hoping this is gonna be okay. I made a quick save outside, so I'll just continue right now. But it's probably gonna have a trap, so we'll have someone else. We'll have someone else open that afterward. A woman turns when you enter. Her wide, pale eyes shine like lamps in the darkness of a tomb. 4 crucible knights hover nearby, their glazed expressions fixed on her. Reinforcements at last. I hope you've come armed, because we've got to get out of here. Something about her seems hazy and insubstantial, even in the darkness of a tomb. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're already dead. Let's start with, who are you? A commander of the Crucible Knights. I lead the militia stationed around Heritage Hill. Securing this district became my responsibility when this, whatever it is, happened. Oh, it's the commander Wyla lost. What are these soldiers doing here? She looks at them, but either she doesn't notice their distant gazes and the way they sway on their feet, or she thinks nothing of it. They're under my command, of course. They heard my call, and we've been waiting on a few more to help us fight our way out of here. How did they manage to hear you in this tomb? Her eyes flash. There's something unnatural about the way she hovers, watching you. I hope you're not questioning my command. I'm warning you, I don't tolerate insubordination. Not at all. What are you doing here? I came searching for survivors. Only too late did I realize there weren't any. She brings a hand to her head. Her skin is practically translucent. I found myself surrounded by those creatures outside, and I had to seek refuge. Funny, isn't it, to hide from the dead in a building that was meant to hold them in the first place? She pats the wall of a tomb. Anyway, I've been waiting for more reinforcements. I guess... Oh my, vamos shinderu. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're already dead. Her eyes grow cold and hard. You'd better explain yourself, and quickly. You're a ghost, and you've been luring Crucible Knights to their deaths. She freezes in place, hovering in the air. No, that's impossible. It's only been... I can't be... The other side of the tomb is visible through her gaping mouth. She looks at her hands, seemingly for the first time, turning them in front of her. As her eyes and her mouth widen in horror, she turns to you. What have you done to me? Her expression hardens, and the Crucible Knights behind her stir. Novitiates, attack! God damn, we need to attack her. We need to not kill the novitiates! God damn! Everyone attack her!
Ready, Watcher.
Her!
What?
Following your lead.
Aye?
It's gonna be okay. Find the missing guards. Also, it's directly speak to Wyla. I've dealt with Leora, and she will no longer trouble the Crucible Knights or anyone else in Heritage Hill. Really? I think the game is okay. Tis not good. Tis not good. Who is hitting whom? Who is
Ready,
this?
Watcher.
Why is the ghost attacking the ranger? Sagani! Sagate! Sagani, sagate! Come on! What do you do? The wolf doesn't do anything! Or do I not... Huh? Can I not control the wolf? God damn. Nanikore? Holy radiance. Where is Nova Lionheart? Okay, Nova Lionheart is not getting... Come on, she's near death! Come on! She's near death, but we're near death too! Oh my god! Sagani! Sagani! Hang in there, Sagani! Hang in there, Sagani! Oh, god damn! Kill her! Her! Oh, god damn! I dealt with her! Why are you guys still wanting to... Oh! God damn. No! Oh, I was hoping to not kill them! God damn, poor sods. Well... It's like, oh well, everyone
No
already figured they were dead, but like, come on.
Of course.
Okay, now open these. Ah, it missed! It missed him! Oh. Nova fan base should be called the Novitiates. Wow! You know what? That sounds really good! Yeah, now that you're bringing it up, I never actually... I did try to come up with a name, but... You know, I have a poor naming sense. Yeah, okay, let's rest now, guys. Let's rest now, because... Yeah, everyone damage reduction. Go. Ah! We're dreaming again. You know what? You know what? Someone note that down. And once Nova V2 debuts, we're gonna make things proper like that. we're gonna make proper stuff, like what you guys wanna be called. But that sounds really nice. Rest in a crypt where you killed 4 mind control guys. No wonder she had a nightmare. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna make a big save here. I was hoping the sentries would have whatever mind control they had be lifted once I dealt with what was it? The ghost, but I guess not. You only charge a nominal licensing fee. Yeah, it's night because we slept.
All right then.
The trapped missed Eder, but it didn't miss me.
Ready, Watcher.
Let's keep the per rest abilities for later again. I'm not actually using, like, I'm not actually
Following
doing
your lead.
micromanagement. I'm just letting the
Aye?
whatever they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. I just hope for the best. Ah, there's a vault
All
here
right,
that
then.
we can probably
Eh?
pick. Who has the better mechanics, actually? How do I know? Defense, endurance, athletics, mechanics 4. Sagani, mechanics 0. Okay. Wait. Skill 0. Base plus laborer. Yeah, she doesn't have any. So I have to be the one to pick locks.
Why not? There! Done!
Alright. Now. Okay, we cleared here, so we have to move in this direction. Ah, but it annoys me because it's night now. Alright. From here. Who has the better stealth? She has 4. I have 3. Okay. Sagani,
I'm
you're
here.
up. Black Sun. That sounds like alcohol. Ah. Hello? This person doesn't care about us being here. No. Not you.
Ready, Watcher. Sure.
I guess I'll go. A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. A sudden pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the pocket flesh, rugged and bloodless, over her heart. Unnatural creature. We should correct it. Send it scampering back to the foulest depths of animancy from whence it came.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Just an average villager. Just a random villager. You love the idea of this massive crew just peeking around the corner, watching one person sneak ahead. Very Scooby-Doo gang vibes. Ah. Who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Do you know what happened here?
An incredible act of animancy. of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
Tell me what you know about this Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. Ah! There's the icy... There's the icy option! Icy option, why are you here? Why aren't you here when I need you? I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the hearts stop beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate, and with a newfound hunger. She turns back to the fire. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. I see. Yes, I finally see the option. Racism not big enough deal, gotta save it for the necromancy. I see. I truly doubt that, she says. What else do you want me to say, lady? I saw you in a vision. There's something you need to do for me.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
And so? It's time for me to get going. What? So nothing. She has nothing. Oh. Is everyone in sneaking mode?
Yes.
Why do they look? They look transparent.
Indeed.
Ah no, they're not. The lighting is weird here then. Alright. Let's see. Well, I'll rummage for your stuff if you don't mind. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. Ah. Girl, I'm rummaging for
I'll take a look.
For your stuff. But no, but I mean, there's probably nothing here because what is this? Mechanics 3. Lockpicks 1. This is probably fine. Because she doesn't want the shambling deads to come in here, so it's probably fine.
This won't stop me for long.
Yeah, grab that.
There! Done!
Wand. Money! Is my keep done? Nothing to report. In 23 hours. Takes forever. The person naming her must have been told a very good joke. I can't, huh? So I'm not escaping those kinds of jokes, huh? Even with chat. Because Brova tends to make to make lame jokes like that. And he even told me the other day that when those lame jokes come to his mind, he especially just keeps them warm until he can tell them to me, because he loves seeing how my face just turns painful.
This won't
Full
stop
of
me
pain
from-
when he tells me those.
There, done.
All
And
right
now
then.
even Chad is also telling me. Ah. Most jokes are. A prisoner? Huh. Are those people she's gonna eat? So she keeps herself well fed? You're not one of Akanta's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. The way to the district exit should be safe now. Go now. Well, I mean, yeah. Possibly. Good man, only reason you want the new model to come is to see the cringe on the face. Ah! Moyata! Oh my god! I already have one brother. Ah. Ah. I'm really coming to the realization that, like, you really do attract like, the same kind of people. Although, like, I think my brother is just stuck with me because he just happens to be my brother. I don't know if he was not my brother and he had discovered all this Vtuber called Kuroshiro Nova, if he would ever have checked her out or what. But it's funny because, like, why? Why? Just to see the cringe on my face. But, like, isn't she gonna stop them? What do I need to do with her too? Wait, stay here for now. I can probably tell them to go afterward. But, like, stay here for now. Let me check. Something or someone snapped this candelabra into. Spider fingers. Hey, it looks like we gained some stuff, didn't we? There's a ton of stuff here. We should check. Hand and key. Saint's war armor. Ah, yeah, no, this was his for his armor to begin with, and then we gave him hand and key, and now we gave him some plate armor. Crucible plate armor. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's just how it looks, I guess. Oh, but you can enchant it. Slash pierce shock. No, but it's exactly the same thing. Clothing armor. Ah. Minor spellbind, restore light endurance. Perception +1. Free per rest. +1 perception. I mean, concentration plus 10. Properties defines. You're only usable by ranger. Ah, yeah. Defense against charmed, confused attacks. Defense against dominated attacks plus 10 concentration. So that means I can give this to Sagani. Okay. Duelist's hat. Wait. Perception plus 1. Who needs perception? I need more accuracy, don't I? So maybe I'm gonna take it for myself. Yes, there we go. Okay. We're gonna quick save. Send them out. Cause like, we did clear up. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, a convict took us in. Said we'd be safe until the knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please get us out of here. Yeah, well, let's... The way to the district's exit should be safe. Go now. Thank you, we'll never forget this. So, what happens now? Oh. Is she still completely unbothered? What am I supposed to do with her?
You return. What have you come seeking this time?
I came across a group of people in the back room. I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up is quite the chore. It's time for me to get going, okay? Well, nothing then. Nothing at all. She's just there. Something secret. Well, let's get out, I guess. Good luck, guys. But it should be fine, I think. Because we cleared things. So it should be fine. But wait. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, maybe this way. Let's go this way, everyone. It's still wide enough, so I'm not sneaking. Is there anything this way? Nah, doesn't look like it. We'll have to go... Huh. Let's check this here first. Nothing. Okay. Try to get down here quickly to be in a good position if a fight occurs. A fight's probably gonna occur. And it had to be... Vessel. Yeah, well, they're all vessels, aren't they? Yeah. Let's see if we can deal with them first. Oi, Wolfie, what are you doing? Wolfie, go and take care of the wizard. Ay, I love. Ah no, okay. I thought I was already down. Doggo, take care of this. Griever, you too. The doggo and the lion are taking 7 business days to hit. And then there's Durance, who just hits them with his staff. Oh god! But is he the one who attacks the fastest? How come he has the most? How do I know how fast he attacks? Speed slow. Or did he get the most hits? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Of course.
Ah, but why is this place full of mausoleums and graveyards? Graveyards? Rope and grappling hook. Maybe it's not a staff, but a candlestick. I mean, seeing the way he's wielded it, it could be. It's just that he's not very adept at it. Ah, the massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Speak the words you learned from the leaden key acolyte. You hear rumbles and clanks from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. Aha. Get to the top of the tower.
Brave thou Philos.
Is Alof in range? Okay, Alof is in range, but the pets! The pets! Pets, what are you doing? Come on. The pets are not in range. How many per rest is this per encounter? Okay. Can he do something? Yeah. I don't know. Did it have any effect? Was it effective? Honestly, having 2 rangers in the team is really nice. That just doubles. They are 2 for the price of 1 character. What are we gonna do with all these? Vessel bone rod. Slash damage. What? Pierce slash damage. The rod? Isn't a rod something like a staff? Why would that make pierce and slash damage? Huh. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Look at all these weapons. Are any of these weapons any good? Novice's grimoire. Oh, there's a ton of novice grimoires. We should check. We should check if Alof can learn anything new. These can be learned, but it's just that they cost money. So what is this? Shrouds the target's vision in total darkness, blinding them. Causes the caster to appear visually displeased. I think I just left those be because I thought because it costs money and I wasn't super convinced about the spell, I think. 2 bits is great. Yeah, 2 bits is really great. You wish we could give the pets above the 10 member range this way. Wouldn't that be a sight? Looking at my lion firing a bow. I feel like that would be something that could be seen in a Dingo Pictures or Mondo World kinda animated movie. Do you guys know of Dingo Pictures and Mondo World? I don't know if that's how you would pronounce them in English. Probably, right? Dingo. One is German, I think, yeah. And the other one is Italian. And they make bad animation. But it's so friggin' weird and just high. Like, whatever you were smoking or drinking or whatever, I don't want it. But at the same time, give me more of your weird stuff. Never heard of them? There's do you guys know of Nostalgic Critic? He made a video about one of those animated movies. It's something like I think the video was titled something like the third Titanic animated movie, something like that. That was done by Mondo World. Mondo World is literally world, by the way. Just like DC Comics is literally Detective Comics. Or if you say RPG games, role-playing game. But I digress, as always. Rod. But like, should we give Durance? Durance can use the rod. Unique quarterstaff. It's a quarterstaff! So that's why he's using it like that. Because I thought it was like a wizard stuff, you know? But he's a priest, not a wizard. But like, in my head, the two are kind of similar in the caster kind of class. You have to check them out. You want to see? Yeah, definitely. It's something to check out at least once in your life. Oh my god! So there's Mondo World, which is already what is this? They just make wish versions of Disney's and stuff like that. Like if there was an animated Disney movie that released this year, next year they're gonna release one, a wish version of that one. And then there's Dingo Pictures, which is just if Mondo World was the wish version, I don't know what's worse than wish version. With the wish version of a wish version. That's what Dingo Pictures do. They know how they it's drawn even uglier, and it's animated even worse. Like, I could probably animate better, and I know nothing about animation, kind of thing. But it's something. It's definitely something. Pierce and slash damage, crush and burn damage. Yeah, no, let's leave him be with his crush and burn damage. I think that's nice. War bow. None of the war bow. The war bows better. It's just that they are. No, it's gonna make us slower. I don't want that. Masuk hunting bow. I don't want that. I don't want them to be even slower. Medium shield. Hey! Maybe the shield can be... I know, it's exactly the same thing! It's just that one is heater and the other is round. But it's the same thing. Ah. 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 And then the rod. What does Alov have? Oh, he has a rapier as his second weapon. He has a scepter, crush and slash damage, and the rapier, pierce damage. Yeah, but this is pierce and slash. Might be better. Have more... But it's just that it's average speed. He's more on the fast side. Yeah, no, let's just leave it be for now. Are there any more armors? Nope. Nope. Okay. We'll go like this. Ah, yes. Tentacolino. Exactly. That's it. In French, it was something. It was titled something like. No, wait. No, they changed the. I think they changed the title. But yeah, the true story of the Titanic or something like that. Ah, Bible cartoons. Yep. I just have one word for you. Mondo World really loves shooting lasers. And they put shooting lasers everywhere. Dingo pictures just makes you just makes you dig your standards so low to the point where when an animal is talking to a human in their cartoons, you don't question it. That's the kind of thing that happens. One of my favorite YouTubers, Joueur du Grenier, who's a French, made videos about them. And that's how I discovered those studios. And he also sometimes watches them on stream, and that's the only way I can watch those, because he cringes and I can. It feels less painful when someone else is cringing along. Trindig's letter. Dearest mother and father, you will be pleased to hear that I've learned much already since coming to the city. There are many incredible ruins nearby, and Master Greg has allowed me to accompany him on a number of expeditions. I am writing to you from inside an ancient Engwithen tower. There's an entire district built up around it, but the locals have mostly left the tower untouched. They have let us set up temporary living quarters here, so our work can continue uninterrupted. It is an unsettling place at times, but Master Greg has been a constant comfort. And he's quick to remind me that the things we learned from this tower may one day help us find a cure for Waidwin's legacy. I'd better get some rest now. Mr. Greg likes to get an early start to the day. All my love, Trindig. Ah, okay. Aldelm's journal. Day 7, a week of study, and we're still none the wiser about this device. Trindig remains optimistic. I don't know what I'd do without his spirit. Uh-huh. Let's see. In essence shimmers and pulses within the strange device. The mattress is lumpy and smells of old straw, but whoever slept here last made it neatly. Ah! Okay.
Brave thou Philothili.
Oh. You guys need to get out of there. Yeah.
Got it.
Are we able to get there? No. Ah, there. Wolfie, why aren't you going? Ah, there you go.
Get on.
Nice. When I said it really takes free... You know, it really takes free business days. Free business days is taking it lightly. Putting it lightly. God damn. Okay. Dingo Pictures is responsible for that dinosaur meme that you love. Oh. I don't know that.
Of course.
The more you know. The more you know, right? You could see having a night with friends, putting on a movie, open some alcohol and beer, and just make jokes about everything. Could be fun, yeah, definitely. Hey, I think they are actually on YouTube. We could make a night of it or something like that, you know? We definitely could. And that's something I could do for a stream, because there are other people with me suffering. If it's just me, no. We definitely could. Stealth, athletics, lore, mechanics, survival. Okay, okay, so stealth we have Sagani, so I'm gonna concentrate on mechanics and lore, I think. Mechanics, maybe? Someone else has good lore, so maybe let's go with mechanics. I think survival we're fine so far. It's the other ones really are working as mid shields. Swift aim. Hey! A ranger gets into a speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing fire rate and reload time with ranged weapon and attack rate with melee weapons. You know what? Let's add that. I am tired of taking 5 business days. Yeah, it changes every time. 5 business days to do anything. Turance has also leveled up. Turance has lore. Let's up Turance's lore, I guess. You know what? Let's give him a ton of lore. So he can use the stuff. I don't know. Well, you know, we can do that one Friday, because the Fridays are the whatever goes days for stream. Day 2. We've completed our measurements of a machine thanks to Trindig's youthful agility. Further examination is required to discover its intended use.
Brave thou Philothili.
It's experience. Plus they're skeletons. I don't have mercy for skeletons. Just like I don't have mercy for ogres and goblins. I don't have mercy for a lot of stuff. Plus we could get into a debate over whether we are alive or not. It doesn't really matter. I kill live things too. Patting the scratchy old coverlet thickens the air with dust. No one has used this bed in weeks. Look at Olaf, he has barely any HP. But yeah, that's why I put him that far back. Oh, I never... Is that his hair, or does he have kind of like, what is this, cloth on his head? Ah no, it's a cloth, a turban. I don't know what this kind of head apparel is called. Oh wait, this one also has a ton of lore. God damn. Maybe give him some athletics. Grant second wind, 25 endurance. Yeah. Stealth. Should he stealth too? He doesn't die as much, so I don't know. Stealth. I mean, maybe. Frightening enemies in the area of effect. Duration and defense against frightened and terrified. Allies have a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing freeze damage to enemies. Hey, that could be fun. Decreases reload time and increases speed of ranged attacks for all allies. Ah, that might be good because everyone, like, almost everyone, like the big majority of my party is ranged. No, not the big majority. We have 2 rangers, we have Kana, and we have Olaf. And then 2 rangers, Kana, Olaf. And then Durance, Adder, and the 2 pets. Yeah, no, it's the majority. It for the Americans, that is a sliding victory. 5-4. So ranged attacks. Grab that one. I don't even know if he's gonna use that. But let's just go. How did what was her name? Etanka not notice the prisoners going away?
Brave thou Philotheli.
Dead on! Ah, got him!
It's so sad, but it takes forever to do to kill an enemy, but yeah. Then again, I don't think it's necessarily that long. It could be just as long in another game. Vessel flesh.
Brave thou Philotheli.
Revenant. Ghoul. Oi. Oi, the pets. Oi, the pets. Do something. Do something.
Dead on!
Where is she going? He
Of course.
he turned. He took care to go the longest way possible. The scroll contains a pen and ink diagram of the Adra device running through the tower. Despite copious measurements and carefully drawn detail, it gives no indication of a machine's purpose. The works of Anguithans, a comprehensive guide. For pounding energy in the machine feels even stronger up here. Yeah, I can see it visually. That's a nice detail. I can believe it. For Dirty Burglar, a dew wooden farce part 2. Scroll of Fireball. Day 11. Finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Beasts take the patrons. We'll finish the study on our own terms or on time. Just as I said as much to Trindig, the sky came to life with stray lighting. I said it's a good omen, but the poor lad's spooked. Only cure for that is a good night's sleep. Ah. The next journal entry is probably gonna be in they are close or something like that.
Brave thou
You cannot escape. I like white spaces. Because that way we can attack. But the pathfinding is just as bad as in Lords of Everything.
Got it.
Doggo, do something. Dirty Burglar only robs bakeries. I mean, if you're gonna rob,
Brave thou believe.
it's good to rob.
Got it.
It's good to rob somewhere that has food. Honestly. Oh, thank you very much for dropping by, Minja. Always a pleasure. Patience growing patient. Ah, okay. So this is day 10. With a lack of quantifiable results, they should drag themselves out of dimensions and spend a few nights here. They think it's so easy.
No problem.
Okay. Well, everyone, let's go up the stairs. Here we are. It's okay, we have a wide view of everything. Aha. Ah. I'll tell.
This configuration. Still nothing. Confounded device.
So he tuned to, but he still has his mind. But I do not see what's his name, Indig or something like that. So I guess the boy is gone. A man hunches over a strange mechanism, his spine a sharp ridge rising from his arched back. He's barely clothed in filthy rags, and the patches of skin you see are mottled green. A spoiled stench emanates from him. He's so intent on his work that he doesn't notice you until your shadow falls over him. When he turns and sees you, he snarls and scuttles behind the Adra pedestal. Only his bared teeth seem to have escaped decay. His eyes are yellowed and bloodshot, but they flicker with intelligence. He averts his gaze and holds a hand in front of his face.
Shouldn't be here. What do you want?
Tell me what happened here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He smashes a fist into the Adra pillar. His hand makes a crunchy noise, but doesn't bleed. Ah, so... But they were studying it. Did they actually touch it and activate something? Or did someone else activate it?
Forgive me. Forgive me.
But doesn't stumble but scutters. He's not a mindless zombie.
Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now.
Alf sleeps twist in disgust. If I had a cop escaped for every full animancer whose thirst for knowledge led to a disaster, well, I never would have ended up in Gildedvale, that's for sure. Stick to the present. When did the no, wait. Skip to the present. When did the disaster start? But that's not the present. That's the past. Technically, that has nothing to do with the death in the streets. Keep talking, Aldhelm.
Something happened on our 11th night. Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trindig, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower.
Ah, very
Wore a
nice.
mask, carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange, like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds, the strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine, this cursed spire, dormant for 2,000 years, lifeless through hundreds of our experiments, and we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start?
As exciting as the prospect of a living machine may be, I suspect that given mention of a machine and a masked figure both, there is another explanation.
Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
You two seem like you'd know a thing or two about flies. Focus. Slow down. What does the machine have to do with souls?
No time to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick, yes? Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine.
So magnetism. Static energy.
It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfath? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
There was a stranger in the tower the night this happened.
I didn't see him. My assistant, he saw him. We laughed. Said he was spooked by the cemetery. Perhaps it was already too late. I don't know what he did. But by morning the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely.
You're not like the ghouls in the street.
Not yet. But I will be. My body is dead. My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger. The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply. I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction. Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster. You could help. Help me end this. Help me find sustenance.
I want nothing to do with this, but I mean, we need to do something. Sustenance? How can I help?
Not your help I need. It's Harridan, shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
Ah, so that's it. Okay. Wait, runes? Thingwithen runes? She can read them? He speaks of this feat so blendly. Let's talk instead of to this Harridan, Novaland heart. I'd pick her thoughts at time. I'll get the words from Acantha, I guess.
Yes. Acantha. She was here. In the district. Probably here still. Always prepared. Clever lady, that one. And perhaps you bring me something. Something to keep me sharp. Then I show you a secret about the machine. Something to make you strong.
We'll see about that. There's a saying in Rautai about feeding sharks. Don't do this, Nova Lionheart. If nothing else, you're liable to lose a hand. Yeah. Standing near the device feels like being blown about by a storm gale. The stone steps hum with energy. Okay, so back to Acantha. Back to Acantha we go. A winding staircase runs through the core of the tower, providing access to all levels. Proceed to the bottom. Hope she doesn't have a grudge about licking her lunch co. Hopefully she didn't notice yet. Well, we made our choice, so we gotta... We gotta deal with it. At least we already cleared everything, mostly. So we should just be able to just run to her. And yeah. See how this goes. But first, let me take a quick bathroom break. We're gonna save, like I said. We made our choices, we deal with them. And I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. This is post, right? No, this is not post. This is post. Okay. Alright. No. I think she's definitely not gonna be pleased with us. Because when we went out, she was like, when we did mention it, she was like, I hope you didn't disturb my snacks. Yeah, I definitely did. We might need to kill her, but like, no, but the problem is she needs to read the stuff. Unless she has like a cipher somewhere, it's not gonna go well. Wait. Okay.
You return. What have you come seeking this time?
I need the words that operate the Engwithen machine in the tower.
That fool Aldhelm. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is.
You feel a hot core of pride smoldering in the center of her soul.
He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research. I'll bet he didn't even tell you the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for meaning.
I mean, a blacksmith probably has finesse. They can craft really intricate stuff. But yeah, I understand what you mean. Appeasing egocentric fools is not my idea of fun. But I'm hesitating between 1 and 2. 1 is just like, yeah, are you for real? But she's like, shit. No, but I took away her snacks, so she doesn't have any snacks anymore. And now that the ghost that was attracting the guards is gone, nobody in their right mind is gonna come in here, so she's gonna run out sooner than she expected. So honestly, what's the point? Although they're already dead, well, but they can move on to whatever they can move on to. Let's try 1. The problems inherited here are bigger than your revelry. I can't that. No, I can't that. What do I care? I prepared myself for an eventuality such as this, and I can assure you, those dwindling souls in the streets are beyond caring as well. Yeah, well, we did see that she had a burning pride at her core. Her pride burns brighter still. Okay, humble Aldhelm now by demonstrating the value of your research. My silence demonstrates it more succinctly. Your words found the strange cause at the center of her soul. Tell me the tower's name.
Ternuneth. It's called Ternuneth. They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines scattered all over the Deerwood, are relays, built to move souls.
Why would the Engwithens have wanted to tether souls like this?
Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps that's why they built no other machines like this one. We now see the Engwithens as masters of soul manipulation. but they couldn't have attained their expertise without copious trial and error. Perhaps this was one such experiment.
Where would they move souls?
Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Unfortunately, I don't know.
How do you operate the machine atop Tir Nonef?
Back to these Tinker's concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
I don't know yet.
A level of humility rarely found in my line of work. Most refreshing.
I tend to just decide on the spot, really. Once I feel like I have enough context. I could help you, but I won't. The pride lodged in her soul flares up, twisting into the shape of something that reaves and squeals within her. Here I have specimens aplenty, and time enough to observe them all. It's every scientist's dream. My answer is no. What? But what good is observing all this if you're going to hoard it for yourself? Tell her, Nova Lionheart, an entire language at your fingertips, and she hides it away. Let's extinguish her pride. The vampire doesn't seem to notice as you wrap your mind around the squalling burning mass. However, it sears your very bones. You jump back, crying out in pain. I won't abandon this opportunity. These souls will remain here with me, and I'll accomplish more than in any animancer in the history of the field. And who will know about it? The pride thing flickers as the flames around it abate. All I've learned, years of studying the Nguithan language, no one understands it better than me. That counts for something. Your opportunities here are finite. One day that knowledge will die with you. The pride hisses and sputters. It's little more than an ember now. You're wrong, but there's no conviction in her voice. I'll beat it forever. I'll cling to it. That will give me something. Okay, extinguish it now. You reach for it, but it's still too hard to grasp in your mind for more than a second. God damn. It may not be much, but it's still something. You can't take that away from me. Will that really be enough for you? The dying cinder clings to life. It will. It must be. Teach me what you know. I'll make sure that it grows and your legacy lives on. Your words finally quench her pride, and all that remains is a blackened diamond hard rock. You cast it away, where it melts into the darkness.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours.
That was easy.
These are the words you need.
Her cold, dry fingertips rest on your temples, and you feel her reaching into your mind, forming images from the darkness. Runes flash through your head, but they're no longer just pictures. They have meaning, and you understand them. They're commands. Something triggers in your mind, a distant memory, unearthed from a past life long since buried. You can see a vast array of runes, far more than Canva has shown you, and you know their sound and their meaning and how they fit together, the language of Engwith, once more at your command.
Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did. Take this knowledge then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand its purpose, it will serve you in whatever way you wish.
A speaker of dead tongues now, and so she surpasses 100 frustrated scholars in the matter of a few moments. I don't suppose you could look at a few books for me? Protagonist buff right there. What do I do with the tower now that I know these words?
Turn it off, I expect. That will be easy now that you can read the runes. The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle. But be careful. That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
Here's a study pass. Out of the corner of his eye, Olaf gives you a sly look. It seems your ravenous new friend has just given us the key to ending this wretchedness for good. And now that we've seen what this machine is capable of, I do hope you're not squeamish about the loss of a few hundred souls. So the lives of a few... Well, I mean... outweigh the lives of many, kind of thing. What are we gonna do with the souls trapped in there, though? Didn't she say it was a mystery? Why they... Ah, no, to move them where? Okay. You said the other towers around the dear wood were constructed to move souls. Why would the Angwithans have wanted to do that? Another mystery. Ah, no. I already... Okay, that's something I already... Yeah, no, it's just the same thing. Alright. Yeah. Bye, I guess. Can't make a normal live without breaking a few hundred eggs. What is happening? Why? But it looks like this place is already kind of deserted anyway. We already killed everything. So that means that the souls are trapped. What can I do with the souls anyway? First we need to close the thing, because why would I let it be? But beyond that, I don't really know. What will happen if we just release the souls, for example? Are they just gonna return where they were supposed to go, or is there gonna be something else that will happen? Proceed to the top. Alright. Is he still all there? A jagged Adra pillar rises in front of you, encased in stonework and run through with copper veins. The panel is covered with runes, which you can now understand. You recognize words for end and for hold. The dial is currently fixed on hold. You also recognize by an inscription that the manner in which you turn the dial is a means of throttling the device. Maximize the machine's throttle in the hopes of overloading the device. Wait, why would I want to overload the device? That's just gonna make it explode. But we don't know what will happen to us if it explodes with us this close. Isn't that unwise? Wait. Let me... I don't know if I understand correctly what was happening or not. Seems like Aldhelm doesn't have any collision. Aldhelm looks much worse than before. His rotten flesh hangs loosely, and sores have eaten away patches of skin at his joints. He looks at you with a strange glimmer in his eyes.
Flesh.
Ah. He doubles over, coughing up strings of black bile. He seems to have forgotten about you for a moment. Now that I can understand the Engwaven language, I can return to machine. Do something about the curse. Aldhelm has degenerated significantly. He looked ready to pounce on me when I tried to talk to him. If I want his help, I'll need to send a victim to him. What? No. Why would I do that? I don't need his help. He's shambling. I mean... Wait. If we just close it. Ah, because the thing is, if we just close it, the souls are still gonna be trapped in there, right? Yeah, no, let's start by closing it. Choose end. As the command words leave your lips, the dial sinks into the Adra under your hand. Something like a thunderclap sounds overhead. The glow fades from the machine as it falls dormant. Yeah, the machine is gonna be a menace still, though. Isn't it? So to begin with, it killed the people in here. And then? So what now? Hey? Okay, the soul's inherited shield can be returned to the cycle. Okay. That's fine. Ah, but doesn't that mean that we need to kill him now? He's already dead anyway.
Still and silent. It's finally over. Still.
Okay, he's still there. Okay.
And silent. It's finally over.
So he's just gonna stay there. Alright. Whatever, dude. We're done. Go to the bottom. Why is he... It's so weird. I didn't ask him what happened to his apprentice, but I'm guessing he's gone. Since Aldhelm was the only one left atop the tower. What was it doing that turning it off ended things? So apparently it was keeping the souls there. But what I don't understand is we were the souls were supposed to like go back to where they were supposed to go after death now. But that dude Aldhelm was still talking. So I don't know, maybe he's not quite dead? I don't understand. He turned into a static, non-interactable NPC. Problem solved. Okay, so let's run here and see. I don't really care about whatever happens to Wikanta and what not. They were supposed to die anyway. They were dead, pretty much. Oh my god, everyone has lore. Everything is lore. Activate scrolls. Oh la la. Get some athletics and stealth. I love. So that when the group is stealthing, you don't disarm. Any character can use make these traps of their own. Traps and locks can be a problem. Maybe some survival. He hasn't died as much anymore, but yeah. Guess mission accomplished? Yeah, it looks like it. It's just that I'm wondering if leaving the machine be... I think it might have been a bad idea to leave it be. But we can't interact anymore, so we made our choice. I hope wanting to release the souls to the right order is not gonna bite me in the ass later. Arcane dampener. Nullifying field. So this is a dispel field. Crackling bolt. Becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that strikes out in a straight line and bounces off of walls, harming anything caught in its path. No! Caster draws upon his or her life force to gain an increase to speed. No! Bears the enemy's combat vulnerabilities for all to see. Ah, that might be nice. Kalakov's minor blights. Ball of energy in the caster's hand that can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn, freeze, corrode, or shock damage to anyone caught in the area of effect. No. Causes the caster to appear visually displaced. Noxious burst. Spews forth a poisonous cloud of foulness that causes corrode damage and leaves victims sickened. Caster's face becomes a nightmarish mask of rotting insect-infested flesh, or other images of unspeakable horror, compelling all nearby foes to become terrified and sickened. Maybe maybe this. Done. Alright. It did take us 3 hours to do that. That took quite the amount of time. Well, we did kill all the undeads, so... Yeah, that's the nice lady who helped me. And thank the Iron Arm for it. We'll get you sorted out at the keep.
Welcome.
I see. Yeah, the stench. Ah, the kid. The kid made it out. The tower, it's off. Does this mean the curse on Heritage Hill is lifted? Defiance owes me. I'd better get a manor in Brackenberry for this. Well, that's not for me to decide, but I'm sure the city will see you well rewarded. I do hope so. And did the snacks make it out? I do hope so. Okay, so back to first fires we go. We're gonna report to that lady at the keep and search for some kind of reward for me. The city will see you well rewarded. Yeah, I do hope so. My work was not for free, you know? I'm not cheap. The snacks, well, yeah. Ah, they want to attend the hearings. That's essentially what they were. have gained reputation with the Knights of Crucible, major. Gained reputation with Defiance Bay, major. Nice! Defiance Bay, alive, faintly good. Knights of a Crucible, alive, faintly good. Okay. Well, that's faintly good. Really now? Where is she? No, she was in here. Did I click there by accident? That lady better remember what she said about it being a suicide mission when she's deciding on our pay, right? I better have a big hazard pay. Okay, so maybe let's give him some stealth. Ah, he has a lot of athletics. Wait, no. More survival for you. And maybe a tiny bit more stealth. Vigorous defense. The fighter becomes fiercely determined to defeat all incoming blows, dramatically increasing all defenses for a short time. Yeah, that sounds good. Cause he's my tank, so... What is this? A fighter launches through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range. Let's start with this. Alright, lady. Ah, no, wait. Sagani still has something to. Okay. More stealth for you, Sagani. Maybe a bit of athletics. Yeah. Let's go like this. Swift aim. Speedy and fluid offensive rhythm. Long experience fighting together and I'm going to fight as a highly efficient team. Ranger gains an accuracy bonus when fighting enemy. Heightens the predatory instincts of a ranger's animal companion, giving him a damage bonus on any creature suffering a damage of a time effect. A ranger gains a portion of his or her becoming especially sensitive to incoming ranged attacks for target deflection. Vicious aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them increased accuracy and damage. Maybe let's give her this one. It's gonna be double the fun anyway for us. Alright, lady. Any news from Heritage Hill? You guys were charmed by the spirit of a woman named Lyra. I've gotten rid of her. Her tired eyes grow round. By the flame, you found her? My missing commander? She heaves a sigh and loses her gaze among the floor tiles. And she was calling to the watch from beyond the grave. It doesn't make sense. But nothing in that accursed district does. What happened to the soldiers under her spell? They didn't make it. All you knights are dead. Train them better next time, God. No, they didn't make it. I see. Nevertheless, thank you for your help. You've left me with as many questions as answers, but at least I know what happened to my troops and Commander Lyra. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. If there's nothing else, I must attend to my duties. Okay. Farewell. Alright. There's that. Now, Deerfold Village. Inform Lady Webb about the Leaden Keys activities. Okay. Let's see if slightly, or is it faintly good is enough for us to take a peek at the records. We should also... Shouldn't we be given some kind of reward to from the city? Shouldn't be just the knights. But I don't know who to ask. Let's ask the lady at the front. She might be able to enlighten us. And then we'll try the archives again. Hopefully it works out. I don't know. We'll see. Nothing new to report, nothing new to report. This is gonna be finished in 13 hours. Alright. Lady, do you have something to say? Looking for news? Tell me about the current Duke. That would be Evar Wolfgreen. Don't let the title fool you, though. Our dukes have been elected since independence. Some find Duke Evar rather coarse. He's a frontier noble. Personally, I think a rough and tumble type is just what defines Spain needs. Okay. Let's go to the archives. Hopefully that helped. Ah la la. Ah la la.
Hello!
The man continues his work without looking up. We've had a number of inquiries. If you were more established in Defiance Bay, oh goddamn. There is something peculiar about the records keeper's inflection. But we need perception 17. I just need to find out about my brother. I don't even know what side he fought for. Perception 17. We are at 13, 18. Wait, I'm at 18. Why did...
Eh?
How do you do?
I'm at 18 though. I know it's resolve, not perception. The perception allows me to see that there's something peculiar about the record keeper's inflection. The differences are subtle, but it does not sound like any native Derwooden we've heard. Resolve. We need resolve 17. My resolve is at 11. Durance has 19 in resolve though. Does that not count?
What?
Well met, friend.
God damn, it has to be me. And what if I say I take what I want? Faintly good is not enough. Though we are their allies. Yeah, the lady with the hood is me. it's the protagonist. But we don't have enough resolve. Barely any, actually. Wow. Is that?
Quickly and quietly.
Can I? I'm Sermon of Struggle. Apparently I'm seen.
Sure.
Who is seeing me? The dirty burglar again. I'm not sure about what I'm supposed to do here. So we need to raise the reputation more. But I don't know how. There's these, but a March steel dagger. It looks to me like the kid wants me to like wants me to steal something, which well, it's really that the fact that I need to steal a dagger for the kid that I'm like, all right. Well, I guess next, I guess we're gonna go to Deerfield Village, in which case we're gonna go back to Kadnua first, maybe, to rest. And by the time we go there, the main keep is probably gonna be done. Or does going back to Kadnua make... Yeah, we could do that. We could go back to Kadnua for now. Because I don't know... Because I don't know how am I gonna raise my reputation with Defiance Bay more. If even doing something like getting rid of an army of zombies and ensuring no more zombies appear in one district of the city is just giving me... Well, it gave me major... What was it? It gave me major reputation. But we need more major reputation. Right now we're just faintly good. Faintly good is not enough, it says. Basically save the entire district and disarm the weapon of mass destruction. Exactly. And I'm still not a revered hero here. Like in Skyrim, it's super easy to become like a god on earth, reputation wise. In here it's a bit too much. I might need to like check it out. But you know what? It's not like it takes a lot of time anyway to go from one point to another. So I think I'm just gonna save it here, and we'll figure out what to do next next Monday. Because I'm kind of stumped. At least we finished one major quest and a few tasks. That's already something. That's already a good bit of progress. In any case, the next big quest is we need to travel to Deerfield Village. So we'll see how that one goes. Probably that's what we're gonna do. And I'll figure out what kind of mood I am next Monday, if we're gonna try to figure out a way to raise our reputation. Maybe I'll check it out online a bit. What kind of things we need to be doing. But well, I think I'm just gonna save here for today and stop here. Okay, we're gonna save here. And yeah, it was just one quest, but it did take us a while. In Skyrim, I'd be the leader of the anti-zombie guild at this point. Exactly. Ah, well. Alright. that will be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. I do hope you had a fun and entertaining time here with me. Tomorrow, we're gonna play some Dragon. We're gonna continue Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon. That one is another pair of shoes altogether. But yeah, we did make a good bit of progress the last time we played. Honestly, I am happy with the progress that's been made, and I hope we'll finally get in our rhythm in that game too. So we'll be able to eventually finish it in a timely manner. I don't know when, but in a timely manner, because we already reached something like 10 streams on that one. So yeah, hopefully we're in a good rhythm now. It should be okay. Then Wednesday is gonna be Wednesday Discovery as always. I found a game, check this, that combines the gameplay of a MOBA with some roguelite mechanics, and you can play it solo or in co-op up to 4-person, apparently. It's still a demo version. It's gonna release in May. The full version is supposed to release in May. We'll see how that one goes. Maybe I'll prepare some backup games in case. but it's not a simulation, so I'm hoping we won't encounter some game-breaking bugs in the first 5 minutes again. Sounds promising, yeah, definitely. So we'll see how that one goes. And then Thursday we're gonna continue Grid Wall. I intend to finish Grid Wall before we go and continue with Gridfall before we continue with the continuation of Mordor, Middle of Shadow of War. Since we already started, and I don't really want to let that one simmer in the background too much, so I'm thinking let's finish that one before we move on to another adventure, you know. I have too many games that are just waiting for me to finish them, so I want to finish them bit by bit. It feels good when you finish them too, so yeah. And then Friday I am going to take a big amount of time. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be a big one, but there's this game, Lords of EverQuest, which is one of the first games I streamed. I made a good number of streams on that one to finish off all the campaigns, and well, it's a comfort game. It's a nostalgia game. And I've always wanted, it was in my projects, to like make a big tier list of units in that game. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be Nova just rambling and yapping away about an obscure game that, well, I thought that only like me and my brother knew about it. But it turns out quite a number of people actually knew it. 'Cause that VOD, the first VOD of the series has something like 800 views. There's a ton of people that actually searched up the Lords of EverQuest keywords and just happened upon my VOD, because nobody else, barely any creators made videos about that game. So I'm just gonna ramble. It's gonna be I don't know how to describe it, but I think you guys haven't yet seen me play it, because it was back in 2022, and I only played it a tiny bit on my anniversary last year. I guess I'm revisiting it every year, but yeah, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that tier list, and that's what we're gonna do. I already prepared the tier list, So it's just gonna be me rambling away. Citing all the pros and cons of each unit. To put that in the tier list is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Like Sacred, yeah, kind of like Sacred, exactly. Because I got it from the same line of magazine. So yeah, back in the day. It's a game that released in 2003, and it's pretty obscure. Like maybe you know about EverQuest. It's set in the same world. It's the story happens like way before what happens in EverQuest apparently. And the studio died like just after releasing the game or something like that. It's a pretty obscure game, but like Secret is not that obscure. But Lords of EverQuest is pretty obscure, I think. But I was really surprised, pleasantly surprised to find that there were actually other people other than me and my brother who played it. So yeah, it's just gonna be me rambling away about a game that I really love, even if it's not the best out there as far as RTS goes. But yeah, I kept playing it over and over. And yeah, I guess I am still going to. It still got a few streams out of me, I guess. So yeah, that's what to expect for this week. Let's make it a fun one. But we're stopping here for today. Thank you so much for dropping by. Do take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you again tomorrow or another day. Thank you guys. Bye bye.